Okay. All right. So tonight I'm going to be racing the third race in the 95 SuperTruck season, which is going to be at Portland. So I am skipping a few races. So I did Phoenix. I skipped Tucson because there just is no Tucson track that I've seen. And I've seen one Saugus track, but I've pretty much like to stick to default tracks. So I'm doing default tracks, PWF tracks, and I've now started running the Project short track tracks. And this Portland Speedway is a PST track, so I will be running it now. This is the points. After Phoenix, I was in fifth. Mesa Marin was a good race. I just made a dumb mistake passing someone under caution, getting onto pit road. So that ended up being a stop and go penalty. So I got to make sure I don't pass anyone going into the pits under caution. So right now I'm in 10th. Jack Sprague is the leader. All right, so sim is okay. The 100% distance is 200 laps in 95. There were 26 trucks in this race, so 25 AI and me. In the README for Project Short Track, I've seen in a few of his tracks that he usually tests them at 97%. So I'm going to do 97%, and that seems to be pretty competitive in the practice races I ran here. Realistic, full, yellow flags, double file, realistic weather. Okay. Um, so I noticed this is the start finish line, turn one, turn two. You come into the pits right here, and when you're going around the pits, if you have to pit right in this curve, it's very difficult to see your pit stall. So I'm really hoping that I can qualify in the top 10 so that I can pit along this straight part. If I have to pit, if I'm like 12th, 13th, and I have to pit along this curve, that's going to be tough. But thankfully, there's only going to be one pit stop in this race, unless there's lots of cautions or something. Let's see, in turn three and four, I tend to diamond this turn, but if you diamond it too much, the AI will jump under you. So I'm going to be careful and try not to slide the truck going into three and then skating up the track a little bit, or else it'll be a lot tougher getting off. And I've also noticed that when coming off turn four, sometimes the AI kind of take a middle line through here, through the front stretch. They don't get all the way up against the wall. So you really have to make sure that you're low coming off turn four, or you could get into them. Um, this track is absolutely gorgeous. And I don't know how they did this, but they even got the freeway back here going along the track. They got cars driving along it. See, look at the car driving along. That looks incredible. Look at there's a school bus. I mean, it just looks fantastic. This sign is awesome. It even says on there, stock car racing every Saturday night. Craftsman trucks May 7th. Winston West August 1st. The detail is just fantastic on this track. And and when coming down the front stretch, there's this huge mountain, and the mountain just looks beautiful. So the track looks fantastic, and it drives fantastic. So I had to put it on here because these Project Short Track tracks are really good. And 1995 Craftsman Truck Series was primarily short tracks, and even the first couple of years of the Truck Series was all short tracks. So I had to add it. I've also noticed sometimes coming off turn two, if an AI is really high, they'll sometimes bounce off this wall a little bit. So there's a temptation to try and, yeah, I can kind of tell they're going to hit the wall, and so I want to get in the middle and take them three wide. I'm really going to try and avoid doing that because it's just not worth the risk. Let's see. Yeah, so the race is 200 laps. The AI pits at about lap 105. So I think I'm probably going to pit somewhere between 105 and 110 if it stays green the whole way. And for those few laps, and I get the feeling they kind of widen the pit window a little bit just to minimize traffic on pit road and coming out of the pits and going into the pits. So if it's green flag and green flag pit stops happen, I'm gonna follow the AI, which do this line kind of in this third lane here, just to give each other plenty of space to get on pit road and come off pit road. Yeah. WR Portland 1995, that's the setup I'm using. And I'll do a quick practice.
Keep it under 40. Keep it under 3,500 in second. Okay, you're clear of pit lane. Outside. Clear outside. Outside. Clear outside.
Right there through 3, it can get a little slidey. So I try and still diamond the turn a little bit, but try and go in. Oh, see the 23 just got in the wall. Try and go in right on this line.
Still there.
And then let it diamond, and then you're not letting AI get below you. And you can kind of clip the grass there going into turn 3 and coming off turn 4.
Clear. Car outside.
Just don't want to clip it too much.
Still there. Clear. Outside. Clear. Keep it under 40. Keep it under 3,500 in second.
Okay. All right. Time to qualify. I really need to qualify 10th or better. I don't want to be on that curve.
Okay, here comes your first time lap. One more lap.
A little too hot. Come on.
All right, there's the checkered flag.
Oh no, not 14th. 14th. Okay. That is not a great spot to qualify just because of the pit selection, but yeah, right on the edge of the curve.
Keep it under 40. Keep it under 3,500 in seconds.
Take a look.
Okay, you're clear of pit lane.
See, coming around here is just really hard to see. Even the little pit flags. You almost have to guess where to turn in. Did pretty good that time, but in a couple of my practice races, it was tough. And that dude,
Go!
that dude passed me on pit road because I'm just looking for my little pit flag.
Okay, you're clear of pit lane. Car outside. Clear outside. Clear. Car outside. Limit 40. Keep it under 3,500 in seconds. Clear.
All right, let's see here. All right. You know, and I haven't yet mapped buttons so that I can do the thing where you can turn your head left and right. And my steering wheel does not have buttons on it to map, so I haven't quite figured out how I'm going to do that yet, but I really need to. That might help right there, coming around that curve. Okay, so I'm starting 14th. Legacy will be below me, so he's going to be pitting right in front of me, the DuPont car. So I'm pitting right behind Legacy and right in front of the 23, TJ Clark. Let's see, on the start, I'll be right behind Walker Evans and in front of Jerry Glanville. So this is a pretty good spot to start in, I think. I'm about equal with cars in here. And then as the tires wear out, I start making my way forward, and hopefully I'll be somewhere in here at about halfway, lap 100. Yeah, Glanville right behind me, Walker Evans right in front of me, Legacy below me, Clark below me to the driver's side. Keselowski is 18th. Somehow I always end up side by side with PJ Jones. Okay, and we got some fast cars starting up front, so they may make it around to start lapping pretty quick. All right, I'm pitting in front of the 23 car, behind the 24 car. And it's clear. I like that.
Drivers, start your engines.
Look at this mountain. That mountain is gorgeous. Look at this sign coming up.
Get ready now. Going green.
There it is. Stock car racing every Saturday night. That is awesome.
Pace car's in.
All right, here we go. Is someone in the dirt? Uh-oh, what's going on? I think someone might have blown up or something.
Green flag, green flag.
Not sure.
Green, green, green. Inside. Still there. Clear. Inside. Still there.
It's like Corelli was getting in the wall.
Still there. Clear. Inside.
Corelli getting in the wall again a little bit.
Car inside. Still there. Still there. Still there.
Whoa, whoa. See, like that. Whoa, whoa. Oh.
Clear.
All right, all right.
There's an accident in turn 3. The yellow flag is out. Let's go. Race back to the line. Okay, we're under caution. Stay behind the 29 car. Pit road is closed.
Yeah, those dudes get in the wall off turn 2, and it gets scary. And I almost lost it, but I saved it, and then it looked like some cars stacked up behind me or something. I didn't see it. Did I even get damage? A little bit. I think I saw Glanville flipping. Uh-oh, Jack Sprague is behind me. Did he get around the pace car? And now I'm like tail end of the lead lap.
Pit road is now open.
I want to pit, but I don't want to pit with Jack Sprague right there. Okay, no, he's behind me.
Limit
All right.
40. Keep it under 3,500 in seconds. The pace cars in turn 4. The pace cars on the front straight.
Jack Sprague started first. And there was something going on the
Pace
start.
cars in turn 1.
Someone was in the dirt. I wonder if that was him.
Wait, something's wrong. Come on, you guys. The lug nuts wouldn't go on right. The pace cars in turn 2.
Yeah, Sprague lost 2 laps already.
The pace cars on the back straight.
Come on, guys. Come on.
Go, go, go! Limits 40. Keep it under 3,500 in seconds. We won't fix the damage. The pace cars in turn 3. The pace cars in turn 4. Okay, you're clear of pit lane. Sorry, buddy. I know you can make it up on the track. Stay behind the 6 car. We're going green next time by. Okay, we're on the lead lap. Stay on the outside line. Stay behind the 6 car on the outside line.
All right. I don't have any significant damage or anything. I think I'm
Get
fine.
ready now. Going green.
I'll just have to check the replay to see kind of what happened. I'm not really sure what happened
Pace
there.
car's in.
Other than me having to get down to the bottom lane, and then Glanville, I don't know if I came up into him or something, and then he went flipping into the wall.
Green, green, green.
Boy, that third gear did not sound right on that restart. I'm not sure what that was. I wonder if I might have lost it. But if I did, it doesn't matter. Don't really need it.
Outside. Clear outside. Outside. Clear. Outside. Still there. Clear outside. Car outside.
With that
Clear.
51,
Car
he
outside. Clear
bounced off
outside.
the wall or something.
Outside. Clear. Outside. Clear. Outside. Still there. Clear. Here comes the leader. Car outside. Clear. Car outside. Clear. Outside. Clear outside. Here comes the leader. Here comes the leader.
Okay, spotter.
Here comes the leader. Here comes the leader. Here comes the leader. Car outside. Still there. Here comes the leader. Still there. Still there. Clear outside. Here comes the leader. Car inside. Clear. Car inside. Clear inside. Car outside. Still there. Clear. Car outside. Clear outside. Outside. Still there. Still there. Clear.
Not too worried about going a lap down. There's still a lot of racing to go. And my truck is much better in the second half of a pit cycle, so I wouldn't be surprised if I can hang here with Skinner for a little bit, if I can get back by him here pretty soon. And if it stays green for a while, then there's going to be a lot of guys going a lap down. So, still work into that top 10. If I get fortunate, maybe a top 5. So, and my tires are just a touch newer than everyone else's because I pit a couple laps into the race. So, I don't like being the first guy a lap down. I'd rather be the last guy on the lead lap, but might just need some good fortune from the racing gods.
Inside. Clear inside. Car inside. Clear inside. Car inside.
Oh, Rick, go back low, Rick.
Clear. Outside. Clear.
That start was just hectic, though. Cars bouncing off the walls and stuff. Put me in a little bit of a hole, but it wouldn't be fun if it was easy.
Car outside. Still there. Clear.
If anything, I kind of like having Skinner to push all these trucks up out of the groove to make it easier to get by.
Car outside. Clear outside.
Oh, I couldn't jump in that hole. Oh, someone's
Yellow flag is
smoking.
out. Let's go. Race back to the line. Pit road is closed.
Oh, Mike, let me by. Let me by. Damn.
Okay, we're under caution. Catch up to the end of the pacing line. Stay behind the 20 car.
It's all right. It's all right. Let's see if the lead lap cars are gonna pit. I don't know if they will.
Pit road is now open. We can't pit this time by. We're not on the lead lap.
Nah, Mike Skinner's pitting. See, the trucks on the pace lap slow up right there. I think that's because the track creator programmed them to do that so that if you're going on pit road, you're not passing the cars on the track and getting a black flag. All right, well, if I pit here, there's plenty of gas to go the rest of the way, though 130 laps is more than the typical pit window. The typical pit window is about 105 to 110. So even if we pit here, we may have to do another pit stop. But if everyone else is coming in, I'm coming in. Okay.
Limit 40. Keep it under 3,500 in seconds. The pace cars on the back straight. The pace cars in turn 3.
Just gotta not miss my pit stall.
The pace cars in turn 4. The pace cars on the front straight.
Having some tea.
We're going green next time by.
Oh crap, let's go.
Pace cars in turn 1. Go, go, go! Keep it under 40. Keep it under 3,500 in seconds. The pace cars in turn 2. Get ready now. Going green. Okay, you're clear of pit lane. Stay behind the 20 car on the inside line. Pace cars in.
Alright, going green on lap 70. Or 71.
Green, green, green! Car outside.
I guess on that last restart I just missed a shift or something. This third gear seemed to be working fine. Ooh, went in pretty hot there.
Still there. Still there. Clear.
Oh, he just gave me a boot.
Clear.
And then he hit the wall. high there. I feel a little more comfortable dive bombing them into turn 1 than into turn 3. I don't feel quite close enough here. Alright, thank you, buddy.
Clear outside. Car outside. Clear outside. Car outside. Clear outside. Outside. Clear outside. Outside. Car inside. Clear.
Okay, okay. Think I went a little too hot into that corner. No harm, no foul. What lap was that? Lap 97 about?
Still there. Still there. Clear. Let's go. Race back to the line. There's too much debris on the track. Clear. Pit road is closed. Clear. Leader pitting now. Okay, we're under caution. Catch up to the end of the pacing line. Stay behind the 98 car. Pit road is now open. We can't pit this time by. We're not on the lead lap.
Man, the AI are frustrating in all the right ways. I mean, they will not just like, it's not like the default AI where once you get under them, that high line just falls back. I mean, they'll race you into the corner and you end up just side by side. All right, looks like people are pitting. I'm gonna pit too. Hopefully this will be the last pit stop.
40. Keep it under 3,500 in second.
And hopefully it goes green the rest of the way.
The pace cars in turn 4.
Alright, don't miss the pit. Don't miss the pit. It's somewhere around here.
The pace cars on the front straight.
I had damage? I'm not sure where I got that damage.
The pace cars in turn 1. The pace cars in turn 2. Go,
right,
go,
let's
go! Limit 40. Keep it under 3,500 in second. The pace cars on the back straight. Okay, you're clear of pit lane. Stay behind the 21 car. Limit 40. Keep it under 3,500 in second.
I don't know what that was all about. I didn't think I had any damage, but I guess maybe they were just like pulling the sheet metal off the wheels or something. Something very minor.
Next time by. We're not on the lead lap. Get on the inside line. Stay behind the 21 car on the inside line.
and then when I hit space, and then it turned to no. So I hit space to yes,
Get
and
ready
then it
now.
was,
Going
I don't
green.
know. Who cares?
We won't fix the damage.
All right, I'm in 13th. Not bad.
Pace car's in.
We got plenty of spots we can still make up. Hopefully it goes green the rest of the way. I forgot to drink tea on that pit stop.
Green, green, green. Still there. Clear. There's an accident in the pit. We got trouble on the front straight. Outside. Still there. Clear. Car outside. Clear outside. Car outside. Clear outside. Outside.
Ooh, I almost got into Rick Corelli there.
Clear. Car outside. You're on the bottom, 3 wide, car outside. You're on the bottom, 3 wide, car
Oh,
outside.
stop it.
Clear, car outside.
That spotter, man.
Car outside.
Oh, Jack Sprague's in the wall.
Still there. Clear outside.
That spotter drives me nuts. Boy, this is dicey restart, but you know it looks and races just like a 95 truck race here. I mean, those races were dicey. I mean, one truck just didn't even get going on the restart. I think that was Butch Miller. And then people hitting the wall and stuff. Boy, Toby Butler is right on me. But I'm trying to, I think I don't know if I'm faster than him, but I know I'm faster than the 7. I don't like him looking low like that. Come on.
Car outside. Clear outside. Outside. Clear outside. Car outside. Clear. Outside. Clear outside. Car outside.
See, look at the run he gets on the outside and stuff.
Outside. Clear outside. Outside. Still there.
I mean,
Still there.
you really have to work on him for a couple laps to get by.
Clear outside.
Oh, PJ's in the wall.
Outside. Clear outside. Car outside. Still there. Still there. Still there. Clear.
Oh, little hot, little hot. Stay back there, Toby. Oh, gosh. I'm trying to hold. Nah, I can't. Now he's below me. He's trying to hold him off, but it looks like Bob Keselowski was getting in the wall.
Clear inside. Car inside.
And that's for position. I don't want to let him by. Let's see if I can hold him off. Nah.
Clear inside.
Yeah, he's faster than me. He's been riding my bumper for the last like 25 laps, so. Well, maybe you'll
Outside.
just let me back by.
Clear outside. Outside. Still there. The yellow flag is out. Let's go. Race back to the line. Clear. We got trouble. In the pit. We got trouble. In turn 2. Okay, we're under caution. Stay behind the 21 car. Pit road is closed. Pit road is now open. We can't pit this time by. We're not on the lead lap.
Are we pitting? Oh gosh, I don't know. Nima checks out. How many laps left? 57. I kind of want to pit and get new tires. Oh, it looks like we might all be coming in now. Okay.
Limit 40. Keep it under 3,500. In second. The pace cars in turn 3. The pace cars in turn 4.
Don't miss my pit stall. Don't miss my pit stall. It's tricky.
The pace cars on the front straight.
See, I couldn't even see my pit board.
Pace cars in turn 1.
I was just looking for the 23 pit board.
Come on, you guys. We had a problem with the jack. The pace cars in turn 2. Go, go, go! Limit 40. Keep it under 3,500. In second. The pace cars on the back straight. Okay, you're clear of pit lane. Sorry, buddy. I know you can make it up on the track. Stay behind the 21 car. Limit 40. Keep it under 3,500. In second.
Yeah, I wasn't even looking for my pit board. I was just looking for the 23 because I knew I was pitted right in front. And the 23 seemed to be easier to spot than mine.
We're going green next time by. We're not on the lead lap. Get on the inside line. Stay behind the 21 car on the inside line.
All right, 55 to go. I'm in 9th.
Get ready now. Going green.
Swindell is basically on the tail end. Or he's on the tail
Pace
end.
cars in.
All right, just watch out for slow cars slowing everyone up. I'm pretty much in the back already. Who's behind me? Resendez. Okay, and then Clark.
Green, green, green. Outside. Still there. Clear. Car outside. Still there. You're on the bottom. 3 wide. Car outside.
Oh,
Outside.
shut up.
You're on the bottom. 3 wide. Outside. Clear. Outside. Still there. Clear outside. Outside.
Someone hit the wall coming off turn 2 there.
Still there. Clear outside.
think I scared that guy up into the wall. I think that's Bob Breback. He got in the wall pretty bad off 4. I think because I jumped under him going into turn 3.
Outside. Clear outside. Outside. Clear outside. Outside. Clear outside. Outside. Clear. Outside. Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. Clear outside.
Alright. This channel lock truck is the spot.
Car outside.
And Rick Corelli in the 6 is a spot. So I don't want him getting away.
Clear.
Man, I know I'm faster than the 6. The 75 could get under him. I think I could. It would help me, and I think I could catch him. I think we're coming down towards the end of the race, though. 27 to go. I'm gaining on him, but I got to get past the 75 first. Ooh, in the grass, in the grass. Oh. Damn, I should have been in there.
Outside. Still there. Clear.
And we're catching the 21 as well. Come on, come on.
Car outside.
There we go. Just give it to me, man.
Still there. Clear.
Ugh.
Here comes the leader.
I want these 2 spots. Oh, but there's only 6 laps now.
Here comes the leader. Just 5 more to go.
But we got some lap trucks up here. Maybe they'll slow them down a little bit.
Here comes the leader.
Okay, okay, spotter.
Car outside. Clear outside. Car outside. Clear outside. Here comes the leader.
Damn.
White flag. 1 more lap to go. Car outside. Clear.
Oh, man.
Car outside.
I got you, Rick. I got you. Come on. Did I get him? I don't think I got him.
There's the flag. It's over. Great job, buddy. Keep it under 40. Keep it under 3,500 in second.
How did I end up 2 laps down? Or is that just a scoring issue? I think that's just a scoring issue because I know I was on the only 1 lap down. All right. Man, that was a great race. That was a lot of fun. Yeah, I don't know why it's showing me 2 laps down. I was pretty sure I was only 1 lap down. Um, but somehow, and I don't remember Skinner, Hornaday, or Ruttman getting by. It said the spotter kept saying, "Here comes the leader," but he never got by. So I'm not sure what was up with that. But it didn't affect the outcome of the race. So, man, I was so close to. I kind of dive bombed Rick Corelli in turn 3. I was so close to getting him coming off 4. I wish I would have gotten him, but I was just a little short. All right, what's today? Boy, that was exhausting. Today is April 20th. This was the 3rd race, and it was Portland. All right, let's take a look at some of this. So, the start, something happened. Something happened to Jack Sprague on the start. I'm not really sure. There was a lot going on. Let's see. How's the spectator view? There's a semi driving by. That is awesome. Look at the signage. It's perfect. God, the track looks fantastic. Though this is 95, and technically it was still the NASCAR SuperTruck series, so became the Craftsman Truck Series in 96. But I'm just a jerk for pointing that out because the track is fantastic. Oh, and I like even the haulers have some old school designs like the Team ASE, that Timberwolf from the Bush series. Menards. I don't remember what truck that is, but those trucks look awesome. Okay, okay, here's Jack Sprague. I don't know what's going on with him. Let's take a look here. I saw the dirt come up. I just, that was really weird. We're coming around to the green flag. And he drives in the dirt there. And then he just decides to take off. Then he slows down, and I believe he just went around and went in the pits as everyone else took the green. Yeah, okay, see there he's kind of slowing some people up because he's coming into the pits, and that made the start a lot more hectic. All right, where am I here? Oh yeah, I'm in this yellow Napa, yellow and purple. This was Ernie Irvin's truck in 95. But I don't put Cup drivers in or Bush drivers in the truck series, and I don't put Cup drivers in the Bush series. So I decided to steal Ernie Irvin's truck. All right, so I'm on the outside. It's looking pretty clean right now. Looks fine. Yep, Glanville is right on my bumper. Glanville in the 81 was the coach of the Atlanta Falcons back in the early 90s, and then he started truck racing. All right, that's the first time Curly hit the wall was on the backstretch there. I was starting to think Corelli was damaged a little bit. It still looks pretty clean. Okay, then the 98 here, he hits the wall. And I almost lost it. Okay, I think I see what's about to happen here. All right, let's get a better angle. So the 98 Butch Miller comes off turn 2 and nails the wall right there. And I was pretty much right on him, so I nailed the brakes to avoid him. And when I did, it made the truck really loose. Actually, did I? Yeah, okay, I did. I hit the brakes pretty hard. It got the truck all loose. I saved it, but then I really am 3 wide right here. Let's see if we can get a maybe from the helicopter. Yeah, see now I really am 3 wide because the 62 is just barely sticking his nose in there. Who is that, by the way? Mike Chase. And so we go in and he just hits me right there because I was a little high just trying to get control back of the truck. So we make contact and he spins me into the 81 and the 81 just gets on his roof and starts flipping. So yeah, I mean, was it my fault? Oh gosh. Yeah, I'd say right here, I see that Butch Miller is all the way up against the wall. So I know he's going to hit the wall there. And if I wasn't thinking, oh man, he's about to hit the wall, I should have been thinking that. And so I probably should have already been preparing for it. Yeah, let's see here. So, okay, so I'm hitting the gas to come off the turn. And I think right here I start seeing, okay, I think he's going to hit the wall. So I let off the gas a little bit. Then I come back on it. Then he hits. And in trying to avoid him, I slam on the brakes and I actually avoided him. I didn't touch him. And the truck just got sideways, went to the inside. And then in my attempt to recover it, I was just a little too late. And the 62 just really didn't want to give me a break there. I mean, that's unfortunate, but at the same time, that looks like just one of them racing deals. I mean, that kind of stuff used to happen in the truck series all the time back then on these short tracks. I mean, that's just one of them racing deals and just one of those short track deals as far as I'm concerned. All right, let's see what happened. Oh yeah, here's Glanville. Oops. Ah. Yeah, let's check this out. Maybe TV1. But thankfully, Glanville just cushioned my hit, and I didn't have any damage, or just very minor cosmetic damage. All right, so he's out. That was the end of that. All right, the next thing I remember was lap 70. Somewhere in here, I got really squirrely in 3 and 4. Or was that this caution or something? Why do I remember lap 70? Okay, yeah, that's Mike Bliss up against the wall there. All right, so that was fine. Okay, I pit. And I did good on pit road, no black flags, so I'm happy about that. All right, we restart the race. I don't remember what happened here. Maybe I was just remembering that we restart on lap 71. But I remember something happened maybe on lap 100. Okay, right there, the 20 got into the back of me. I remember that. He just, right there, just nails me. Let's check that out. Yeah, I think he was trying to get to the low line behind me, and then when I hit the brakes, he just wasn't prepared for it. Um, yeah, I remember that 37 being on my bumper. Something. Yeah, the 62. Okay, right there, I almost spun it. Okay, I was trying to pass the 62, and I went into turn 3 too hot, and then almost spun the car. So I got way loose, but I caught it, and then I hit the 62 when I caught it. I kind of hit the 62 a little bit, and then I was just squirrely and got out of the way and picked the speed back up. That was a really close call. Just another one of those short track racing deals, I guess. All right, so, and then, okay, right in here, Legacy loses it right in front of me on the front stretch. We got kind of bunched up. Okay, I think was it right here? Okay, who is that Rick Curley? No, that's Mike Chase again. Mike Chase comes off and nails the wall here, and we just get all kind of bunched up. Let's see. Yeah, see, the 24 is now 3 wide. I'm right here. He hits the wall. The 24. Oh, and the 24, it looked like he got stuck in the wall. All right, so right here, the 62 comes off, hits the wall, bounces right into the 24. So the 24 slows, and then the 98's right there. So the 98 hits him. The 24 spins right across my hood, right there. Another very, very close call. And then the 24 goes into the wall and gets kind of stuck. Let's see, does he just teleport to his pit? Yeah, okay. Let's see that again from my perspective. Did I even react to that? Let's see. We come off right here. I did. Look, I'm all the way off the gas and hitting the brake just enough to just barely miss him. That close. Man, that was a super close call. Very lucky to avoid that. And then after that, I think it was pretty clean. We had a couple more wrecks, but they weren't around me. So that first incident on the start on like lap 3, I probably could have done a better job there. Been a little bit more cautious, knowing that that guy was going to hit the wall and bounce off in front of me. But that was the only incident I was involved in. I got really loose in turn 3 and 4, so I overdrove it there. That was my fault for overdriving the corner, but it didn't cause an incident or anything. All right, here's where the 98 just has a problem on the restart and everyone scatters. And then this restart was, oh, did this guy hit him? I think so. Yeah. It goes boom. They kept going. Yeah, this 21 truck was following me very closely through one run. Wait, it looks like some guys are getting in the dirt behind me here. Oh, the 2 and the 23 are, yep, and then it's, oh man, who did they take out? It was the 6 or the 62? The 62. That was right behind me. I didn't even know that happened. Okay, good race. Oh, let's see the last lap. I was right on Corelli. Um, okay, so the 6 is a spot. So this is my first attempt to pass him, but they get that good highline run, and I just couldn't get in front. There's the 21. He's a spot too. So I wanted to pick up both of those spots. I just ran out of laps. Okay, there's the leader, Mike Skinner. It's right on Corelli's bumper. So right there, I kind of try to dive bomb him, but I can't quite keep it under him. Okay, and this is the last lap. I dive bomb him again, and I look like I'm going to get him. And we come off, and I'm not short. Man, that would have been another spot. That would have been 5 points, I think, right there. Oh well, great race to the finish. Yeah. All right. So yeah, I didn't lose. Wait, where's Mike's? Oh, okay. Mike Skinner had already finished the race. I didn't really lose that second lap. I'm not sure how that happened. Just that's just a scoring issue, but that is the spot I was in, and I should have gotten seventh and maybe sixth. But I started in a hole after that incident on lap three and was back in 26 and made my way back up to eighth and had a really good race. Okay, I saved, right? Yep. And I saved this, right? Yep. Okay. All right, Mike Skinner wins it. Ron Hornaday and Joe Ruttman, the only guys on the lead lap. Let's see if I can get the points up here. Yeah. If anyone ever watches one of these videos and knows why these things don't show up in order, I'd really appreciate some tips. Okay, it's in order. All right, so after the first race, I was fifth. After the second race, I fell back to 10th. And after this race, I am up to seventh. Seventh in the points, 77 points back, 2 top 10s, 1 top 5. I've led 1 lap. So I'm in the thick of it. And I've had 3 really good competitive races. All right, let's check out. This is the real race, 95 Maxx Race Cards 200. Mike Skinner won the real race as well. A lot more cars on the lead lap in the real race. How many cautions did they have? They had 11 cautions for 50 laps. So it was very short tracky. These guys crashed out. Wayne Jacks, Jerry Churchill, Kerry Teague. Yeah, see just lots of spins and lots of accidents. So my race was cleaner than the real race. Yeah, Ron Hornaday, he's kind of iconic for that Napa Chevy, but that Papa John Chevy in 95 looked pretty cool too. I think I might have liked it more than the Napa truck. All right. Yeah, Mike Skinner led every single lap, 200 laps, started first, finished first. He did that at IRP in 95 and 96. I mean, he was pretty dominant in the truck series in 95 and in 96, and then moved up to Cup in 97. Okay, good race. Great race. I enjoyed that. That was a lot of fun. Uh, Classic like 95 NASCAR Truck Series short track racing. And that track was Portland by Project Short Track. That track is fantastic. If anyone's interested in like old school, truck series racing on short tracks, I would get that track. That track is definitely staying in my track folder from now on. All right, if anyone ever watches this, I appreciate it. If not, that's totally cool. Um, Thanks so much. That's it for this one.